Sorry about that, guys. I was having trouble with my live stream. It was saying join in live, join in live, join in live. It was taking a while for it to load. So now I finally got it back again. So, okay, so what we're doing is we're talking about some news about Batgirl. Yeah, Batgirl news. Batgirl news from our friend Connor Riley from The Looper. Okay, so exciting Batgirl news for fans of J.K. Simmons and his Commissioner Gordon character. This was from a couple days ago. Okay, so the cinematic DC universe is set to expand even farther with the upcoming release of Batgirl to HBO Max later in the year. We don't know the specific date, but the date is unconfirmed. We just know it's coming. Again, it's directed by some big name, and then the film is the star Leslie Grace step up into shoes of Barbara Gordon, we know as Batgirl, marking her character return to live action since the Alicia Silverstone played the role in Batman Robin. Batgirl will also follow Barbara as she fights crime in her alter ego and goes head to head against, we know, the arsonist, we know, Firefly, who's going to be played by the awesome actor Brendan Fraser. I love him. He's freaking awesome. He's much older now, though, but he's cool. One notable element to the upcoming film is that it's a small film that's also set to return the J.K. Simmons Jim Gordon that we saw from the Justice League, from the debut and the reboot in 2021. Now, Jim Gordon is the commissioner of Gotham City Police Department, otherwise known as the GCPD, which is going to get a spin-off shortly, and closely the friend of the Batman, who's been portrayed of many different actors during the time. But he's also the father of Barbara Gordon, thus making his relationship with the Bat-themed crime fighter team incredibly complicated. Now, Jim Gordon, his role in Batgirl remains shrouded with mystery, but as we do, many of the details related to this movie are kept secrets unless you like the spoilers, and you're in the right place. But that said, J.K. Simmons' recent comments surrounding his role from the film should get fans off the ground and very excited about what's in store for him when it finally hits HBO Max. Fans will get to see more of Gordon and his home life in Batgirl. That should be pretty good because, like we said, he had a minor role mostly in Justice League, the Snyder Cut. But again, also we know that addressing his return to the role of Jim Gordon in Batgirl, the interviews we've discussed in film, which is our news place, J.K. Simmons noted that audiences will see a different side of his character than his previous screen appearances we saw from Justice League. Again, special audiences can look forward to seeing more of the domestic life and just the social life of Barbara Gordon as her story debuts. It's much more than what we gotta do in a brief stints with Commissioner Gordon and Zack Snyder's Justice League films, but it's really just the fun because it's completely different sides of him that we never seen before. All that we see in are little snippets of Zack Snyder Justice League, and if you own the Zack Snyder Justice League, then kudos to you. Pat yourself on the back, everyone. So in the original Zack Snyder Justice League expanded cut, we saw Commissioner Gordon being more businesslike with the need of Batman's help or employment mostly. And now in films, we think he's allowed to say, since it does center on Batgirl, we'll see some more of Commissioner Gordon at his house. Not just the police station, not just the bat signal, but his house too. That'd be cool. But now this makes more sense because fans consider the context of the character into greater light. Now, Batgirl's father, we know Commissioner Gordon, Jim, we spend quite a lot of time with Barbara at her home as she shifted with the Gotham police officer ends, but shifting focus from go to Gordon's to the roles of the Gotham Police Department, we know Batgirl can also instead show audiences more casual, laid-back versions of her character because it's going to be based off the new 52 Batgirl of the Burnside. It's going to be based on the Batgirl of the Burnside. That's what it's going to be movie based off of. Batgirl of the Burnside. It's from New 52. If you remember reading that one, then you also got on your back. Now, also, instead, we show a more casual, relaxed, again, relationship with his daughter rather than the criminal elements of the city and in all. Okay, guys. So again, let me know your thoughts about the great news we know about the Jim Gordon or Commissioner Gordon, J.K. Simmons, coming back and reprising his role for Batgirl and Commissioner Gordon and stuff. So again, let me know your thoughts, and again, you have a great evening. I'll see you all guys in the next one. Bye.